here we're given the graph of the derivative of f of x. So what we want to do is we want to find the curve out of these options that that's derivative matches this equation, this graph, and also has a maximum value of 12. So let's think of what this could be. So we know that if the derivative is a straight line, the original equation had to be a parabola, which we can see here, all of them have an x squared term. So that's a good start. So the next thing we look at is what the derivative graph is telling us. So here we know that either side of 2, we've got a positive gradient over here, and we've got a negative gradient over here. So if we were to draw that, we know that it's going up to start off with until you hit 2, and then it's going to go down. So we're going to have this parabola that looks like that. So now we've also been told that there's a maximum value at 12. And we know that that's going to have to happen at x is equal to 2. So if our axes look a little bit like this, we can say that's 2, and that there has to be 12. So now we've got to think about which of these it could be. So if it's concave down like that, we know that it's going to have to be a negative x squared term in there somewhere. So if we look at our options, it can't be A and it can't be D because both of them have just x squared terms. All right, now our question is it B or is it C? So what you need to do is we need to look at this point here, the one that we're told something about. So we know that one of the points has to be at 2, 12. And the reason we know that is because the maximum value is at 12, and the maximum will occur when there's a change of gradient. So we're going up, 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 and then we go down, down, down. And at that point of change, we have a local maximum. And so that is at 2, 12. So we need to have an equation that gives us this, that if the x value is 2, we'll get a y value of 12. So for these two options, we're just going to test it out. So let's have a look at option B first. So we're going to use x is equal to 2. We're going to find out what the B equation gives us. We have 4 plus 4 times 2 minus 2 squared. Okay, so that's going to come out as 4 plus 8 minus 4. That gives us 8. So that's not the 212 that we're looking for. So let's try again with C. Y is equal to 8 plus 4x minus x squared. So y is equal to 8 plus 4 times 2 minus 2 squared, which just gives us 8 plus 8 minus 4, which is 12. So that is how we know that our answer has to be C.
Snack is an online platform to instantly create and share videos just like this one. To watch more or try a hand at making your own, head over to snackapp.io.